Next type of company classification is company based on liability of members. That is, three types of companies are there: companies limited by shares, companies limited by guarantee, and unlimited companies. First one is company limited by shares. That is, as per section 2, subsection 22, company limited by shares means a company having the liability of the members limited by the memorandum to the amount, if any, unpaid on the shares respectively held by them. These are the companies registered with a share capital. The capital is stated at the memorandum of association. The share capital is divided into certain number of shares of equal denominations or face values. The liability of members in such a company is limited to the extent of the face value of shares subscribed by them. If the members have not paid up or face value full value of shares purchased by them, they will be called upon to pay the remaining amount. This liability of members can be enforced during the lifetime of the company or at the time of winding up of the company. Limited liability companies does not mean that the liability of the member company towards the third parties is limited. Third parties can enforce their claims against the company. It is the liability of the members that is limited to the extent of the unpaid amount due to their shares. Company limited by guarantee. Next one is company limited by guarantee. That is, as per section 2 subsection 21, a company limited by guarantee means a company having the liability of these members limited by the memorandum to such amount as the members may respectively undertake to contribute to the assets of the company in the event of winding up. In case of the companies limited by guarantee, each member undertakes to contribute a specified amount at the time of winding up of the company. The memorandum of such companies contains details of such guarantee given by the members. The liability of the members is limited to the extent of guarantee given by each members. It arises only at the time of winding up of the company. Guarantee company are generally formed to undertake non-trading activities such as promotion of arts, science, sports, commerce, etc. Guarantee companies are of two types. Again, the guarantee companies are divided into two types. That is, company limited by guarantee having a share capital. The guarantee given by each member is regarded as the reserve capital of such companies. The guarantee is stated in the memorandum and is collected at the time of winding up. Next one is company limited by guarantee having no share capital. These companies having no share capital as stated in the memorandum of association. Such companies collect funds for its working from members by way of entrance fees, membership fees, etc. Donations received from members and non-members, grants received from local authorities or government, etc. are the funds raised by these companies. Government guarantee companies can be permitted to drop the word limited from their name by the central government under Section 8 of the Companies Act 2013. Next type of companies is unlimited companies. That is, as per the Section 2 subsection 92, unlimited companies means a company not having only limited on the liability of its members. Unlimited company are like partnership firms. The liability of members of unlimited companies is unlimited. This means that they are liable only for the whole debt incurred by the company. If the assets of the company are not sufficient to discharge the debts of the company, then the members will be called upon to pay the remaining amount. Since a company has separate legal entity, the creditors cannot directly proceed against its members for receiving the balance amount. Therefore, the creditors must file a suit for winding up of the company, and the official liquidator may call upon for the members to pay the entire debts of the company. And the next type of companies is government companies. One more companies are the government companies. Government companies means is a company which is not less than 51% of the paid up capital is held by central government, any state government, or partly by central government and partly by one or more state governments, and includes a company which is a subsidiary company of the other government company. Government companies are registered under the Companies Act, but their effectively ownership and control are retained by the respective government by holding majority of shares. A subsidiary of a government company is also treated as a government company. These are all the types of companies based on the liability of members, that is company limited by shares, company limited by guarantee, unlimited companies, and uh, government companies. Thank you.